password. I did now, so it actually works.
Okay, and we're recording, and things sounded decent on my end.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Okay, good.
Nice.
Okay, so what was the
I'm gonna make
password?
a Steam.
Alright, so take your seats wherever you want. I'm not particularly picky.
If there's purple, I need purple.
I want blue. I'm taking me a while to get in.
I think
Yeah.
you forgot to delete the old sheets, by the way, Puppet. Since there's
We don't need them.
all right then. But somebody didn't warn you.
Do we have a different password?
It's in BT chat. Every nightmare ends.
Oh,
Capital. Every word has a capital. Every first letter is a capital in the word.
Yeah.
Also,
Welcome to
just,
my overdramatic naming scheme.
by the way,
I
when
got
everybody
purple.
joins, I would recommend you to quickly just rewind so fix the scripting issue again, Puppet. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna add
this
the
is
join
the
him to that.
this is the board we did use last time.
Yeah.
Roy's
that.
here.
Uh,
Well,
yeah,
I figured it would be a new board with you hosting, since you're
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you about what's going on behind the GM screen, but trust me, a lot of shit's different back here.
I mean, I didn't see it last time, so I'll take your word for it.
Fair enough. But my point is, a lot is different back here.
Okay,
I
so
most just kept the front, and of course, you obviously notice all of this. I imagine.
okay, so we start with the crew driving out of an explosion in a Jeep, and we zoom in on Roy, and there's just a record scratch, and you hear, "That's me. I bet you wonder how I got into this situation."
Okay, warning, rewinding, prepare for crash.
by the way, did you end up putting the tokens for the characters and such?
I actually did. I have them back here. I'll hand them to you in a second.
Fair. I was just curious there because since I wasn't seeing them and I saw the old character sheets, or it's the other group's character sheet, I saw them as well as just a check.
Yeah, no. Okay, so here you guys go. Grab whichever one's yours and place them, I guess, where you think they would be before the chaos started. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this now. This session is going to start with absolute pandemonium. So rewind a little bit. Where do you guys think you guys would be before this whole thing started?
I think this makes a decent amount of sense.
So we have the port here, the ferry, which is on the water, the Parsons Memorial State Park, Wilcott Heights, which I think is a park. 1 second, I'll check the book.
I assume it's an apartment building.
Wilcott Heights? I think it's a... 1 minute.
Well, this one says State Park on it.
Okay, no, it isn't. Okay, no. Wilcott Heights is a neighborhood. Okay, so... Slendy? Where would Rio be before this whole chaos started?
Yeah, 1 second.
Sorry.
That's a great question. I'm gonna say he's by the port.
Alright.
Where every firebender should be at.
Yeah, it's just...
Alright, maybe not. Actually, I changed my mind. Go to the airport.
Where every firebender should be.
Alright. Now,
I genuinely thought when you said I changed my mind, I thought you were gonna go with I want to do a completely different character.
That's an option?
No.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't want to pay.
I wouldn't filter.
I don't want to play Penny anymore. I'm going to change my character real quick. BRB.
Zerami, where'd you guys get the art on your pictures? It's really good.
I use a P-Crew. It was one I used years ago, so I don't think I can even. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but it's a P-Crew at the base. That's all I can say.
I stole mine from the internet.
Ah.
Literally from Ruby. Sure.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this is literally Penny from Ruby.
Okay, I really thought that was like some fan model of a slightly younger Penny because
it is.
But you said it was from the real show, didn't you?
Well, it's a model of Penny from Ruby, but this is a fan made.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I thought so like an 8 of the model. Okay, I thought you said that. I thought you said it was from the original show, like part of the appeared on an episode or something. That makes more sense.
No, it would be really cute if they would have had a child Penny in the show, though.
For her to die.
Perhaps.
Why not? They
Okay.
killed her 3 times in the show for some reason.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure one of them
They're
would
there for.
basically bring her just as a just people to actually join back, since apparently it was losing some views at that time. So there's that belief
Oh,
of her
well.
being used more as a, trying to get the views back.
Well, if they brought Penny back to bring views back, then they lost those views at the end of season 8.
I mean, don't look at me. I'm not the one that actually said that.
No,
Actually, no.
you're the one who wrote the story, Z. I know.
Yeah. I created all of the controversies of Ruby. You know that.
Yeah,
I
I know.
I did.
I know.
I
I have a
Rooster
lot
Teeth
of
hired
questions
you.
about the creative decisions when you chose to do the Justice League crossover, Zerami.
No, I said of the controversy, not of the actual.
Oh,
I pushed the guys to
okay.
do the things. I didn't make them myself. They still at fault for how they made it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I actually really like the
It's
Justice
like
League crossover.
I've actually never seen it. I just thought it would be funny to say.
The main thing I know about these people mostly complain that it feels like the characters, the Justice League character feels out of character, and they fit
Hello?
more. It would fit more if it was Teen Titans, an example.
I mean,
Instead, that's mostly what I heard. That
to be fair, the heroes did get turned into teenagers, so
yeah, that's why it's say like it kinda some of the personality just kinda get affected in and such. At the end, I'm not gonna say how correct that is since I didn't see it. But
objection, Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, why was that so loud?
I do not know, but I needed some.
that's
I
the
do
way.
not know, but I
That's
needed some way to get your attention.
That's just the base
Sorry.
sound. There's a way to edit it, to edit how loud it is. If you need to, it will change all of the sounds. But yeah, it should be. Let me see. I don't remember how to actually edit it. Oh yeah.
So,
Just go to. Oh, sorry. You go. I'll explain it later. Sorry.
if I'm being completely honest, I was doing that so I can get your attention, so we can actually get this started.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I'll explain that later, just because it probably will help to not surprise people that much. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Okay. All right. Here's something. Starting the scene, what you thought was going to be a regular ass day, regular day in Megalopolis. I need to keep my swearing in check. Quickly, and very suddenly, turned into absolute pandemonium. When what you thought was seemingly a plane passing by Memorial State Park ends up crashing.
Testing. Okay.
Explosions out of nowhere from the park, and from the park.
Amazing sound effects.
I'm sorry.
No,
Like, I
did.
Sorry, I have not DM'd shit in a while. Okay.
You're great.
And it was all so quickly. One figure teleporting, and what appears to be one or maybe many figures teleporting from place to place. Explosions, the ground cracking, lightning bolts, hours going absolutely awry. By the time anyone can get their footing, shit is already hitting the fan. As the scene is set, 4 challenges are instantly put into this situation. That's the wrong challenge. There we go. That's in that area. I think this one's for this one.
Find the rabbi.
I should name these. That's for that one.
Huh.
That's the
I
lab.
don't know if you know if they're proper blessing for the Czar.
And this one. To quickly, and as you will quickly try to assess the scene, you all quickly notice a few things besides the fact you're all separated. Ramen, or is it Roman? I don't know.
Roman.
Roman, sorry. Whatever you're doing in the neighborhood, you quickly realized one of the play structures quickly caught blaze from the sun inside of it. You okay? You sound
She's
distracted.
fine. She's fine. She's just a little. She's all right. But you were saying?
Okay. I should have gotten music for this shit. From the constant chaos. Okay, well, do it now. From the constant chaos and the explosions, you suddenly realize one of the nearby play structures from the neighborhood has caught ablaze, with several children nearby. Rio, in your situations, you quickly notice there is a jet on the runway that has been crashed and needs to be moved, as you see several other jets circling above. Penny, you were at a wedding. Why? You were probably just passing by. Doesn't really matter. A shuttle
You're the
crashed
flower
here.
girl.
Maybe. A shuttle crashed here, and you remember a bunch of people fleeing, but a lot of people were panicking. Where the heck is the rabbi? And Myra, you find yourself near a decommissioned Reaver Corp lab. How it got that way is a question for another day. But the constant explosions have caused the place to become rather unstable. You do realize that it hasn't broken yet, but the immediate thought hits you that this thing should probably be demolished before someone gets a fancy idea to get inside it for a joke. Meanwhile, amidst all of the madness, you guys hear one particular voice booming across the place.
Oh, so this is some of the stuff she promised. This is gonna be a good time.
And so it begins. Fight!
So we all heard
I
that?
really should. Yeah, you all hear that. You don't remember. You hear it coming from the port in particular, but you'll have other problems you should probably be dealing with, or deal with him. Your choice in the end. So we have So we have 4 challenges here to deal with, and the problem in the actual room. Here's his health bar,
Or his dice, I guess.
he's a lieutenant. That's the point. What was that?
I think I just accidentally grabbed a dice of this and immediately went back since it was a
Okay, fair enough.
drag and drop, so that's all. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, that's just the same sound. So don't worry too much.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright. Let's determine who goes first. Legends, take the first turn.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm pulling up my character sheet on my phone. So there's like
Probably
people. I'm guessing there's like people running around me, freaking out still, right?
Oh yeah, like there's people, like I said, there's people fleeing. Some people like trying to find the rabbi for the wedding who doesn't seem to be responding to their calls. Meanwhile, again, you're hearing this asshole boast about from the port. I'm not the only one! As if he's trying to beckon you.
Okay. There's a lot that Penny would definitely want to tackle, but she's like just going to like wave at the people going by, and oh my word, let's see if I can do this. And gonna go, "Hi, I'm Penny."
Alrighty, that'll be fun.
Oh god, that voice actually kind of hurts my ears.
Oh, you're Nicky now.
Flawless.
If you don't want me to, I don't have to do the voice.
No, keep doing it. I don't even mean that ironically, like, oh yes, I like it because it's causing others pain. I genuinely want you to keep doing it.
Well, I mean, I don't want to hurt puppets' ears.
Can you make it a little less ear screeching?
I mean, I can turn the knob on my voice to less screeching.
You could try just to see how it sounds.
See if we can
Just to
do
check
it,
with
please.
puppet.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Here, let me move my mic away a little bit. See if that helps.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say, "Hang on, let me turn my knob."
Okay. I mean, there is a knob on my mic. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Penny. Is that better?
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yep, no problem. And just trying to get someone's attention. I'll be like, "What's everyone running from?"
As someone just points to the
Cross dropship and the fire.
She's just gonna nod her head, expecting more information, as if that wasn't a threat.
everyone else just keeps running, but you still keep people like you still keep people like screaming, trying to find someone named Maya, but you don't exactly know who Maya is, at least off the top of your head. But if you had to guess, Maya is the rabbi they're looking for.
Okay, well, that's assuming Penny even knows what a rabbi is. But she's just going to do the opposite of what everyone else is doing, and she's just going to walk into the burning building.
Oh, there's no building. This is a Memorial State Park.
Oh.
This is a place just on fire.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Yeah,
you see like a bunch of wedding. Yeah. You just see a bunch of wedding decor. You know, balloons, perches, a lot of ribbons, even like a pool. Most of it's in flames, including the water. How's the water in flames? Don't ask.
How's the cake?
The bride is still standing and completely untouched.
Oh!
Well, then a noticeably massive slice missing, as if someone just dug their head into it.
rude.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, Yeah. So
Well, you probably still share it once it's taken care of.
seeing that everyone else is leaving, Penny is going to go in and see if there's anyone who needs help leaving. Gonna be like, "Hello, all your friends are leaving."
It seems like everyone's leaving just fine, but again, everyone does seem to be panicking about trying to find the rabbi.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you want me to go about this.
The challenge is find the rabbi.
I think the best way to say is that it's more something that is happening right now. It's not that you have to specifically do. It's more like that's the thing people are kind of more focusing on because that's probably what they know about and probably matters. Just because you doesn't mean that you still have to know. You know, hey, it's a person that is missing is the best way to say. So,
Can I look around and see if anything strange is going on?
Yeah, sure. How are you looking around?
Eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm just kind of. She's just gonna look around, maybe hop on a table, see if everything's okay, see if she spots anything suspicious. Because clearly this fire wasn't meant to like happen, so someone had to cause it.
All right. Okay. So rolling overcome action, we'll use lightning calculator, a whole new world, and your status die, which is currently at D6.
Okay, so 2d6 and 1d8.
And give me the bid result.
There's that one. There's that one. We have an extra. There we are.
Yeah, dice are over here. If you need them.
Five.
All right, I think that's just a success, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
These they're the stuff here if you need that reference. They're also here. They're in all the corners basically, so you can just check it there if you need it.
Okay, so a success with a minor twist. So, with a quick look around the place, you could definitely immediately tell that this is not normal fire. This wasn't caused by a combustion engine or by any typical fuel and flints. No, this was supernatural. From what you can tell, the fire even has this odd purplish texture to it. But while you're looking through the fire, you just so happen to find an unconscious person on the ground, surrounded by flames.
Cool. How high are the flames?
Not very high, but they're quickly growing.
Can I jump over them? Actually, wait a minute. Can I use my iBots to like grab the person?
I'm gonna say you just took an overcome action, so that will be your turn.
Okay, fair.
I don't know how you turn these figures sideways.
No, you hold it, press, you grab it, hold Alt, and that's how you, and then you move like usual. There you go.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so is that how this works? Nope, that's not it. I probably should have tested this before I actually. There we go. That's it. All right, that's your turn. Sure, who's going next?
Let's go with Prince.
All right, Prince. You see a jet damage and a bunch of people trying to land, and again you hear this dude boasting about from the port, which is actually not too far away.
Okay. So I would imagine Rio would want anything to do with the plane crash, to be honest. So I'm going to say he's going to bravely run away. Or probably towards the port.
Fair enough. All right. You have flight, so I think it's pretty reasonable so you can get over there without spending a turn.
Okay.
All right. Upon arriving at the port, you see this prick flying around, throwing elements of all kinds just absolutely everywhere. You see fire, you see stone, you see lightning, you see toxic emissions. And he's just throwing them in all kinds of wanton directions, not even really caring, as he turns to you and smirks. Well, well, well. Has some hero finally come to try and stop me? I'm only the start. There's a whole lot more coming, and you have no idea what you're dealing with. The dawn comes soon.
Okay. I
What's your
use
action?
criminal underworld info to like try to understand who this guy is and what his deal is.
Um, yeah, I guess it makes sense. You can like try and find
And
out
any
what information.
weaknesses?
Sure. Although I don't think that's criminal underworld info, since that if you're not trying to find these, you're trying to find weaknesses in his powers. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna say okay, so we'll make this an overcome action. Um, I'm gonna say use flight, creativity, and your status die. So 2d8 and d6.
Yes, chef. To
Dice are
2d6 and a d8.
2d8 and a d6.
2d8 and a d6.
Dice are over here if you need
Got it.
them.
Give me a second. I will. This is a d10, d8. Get one of those. Another one of
Oh, and for the
those.
record, for the sake of visual clarity, here is Citizen. Here is the boss's dice. He's the lieutenant, which is probably
The way that
mention.
it works, lieutenants, is this: whenever you would attack him, he will roll his die. If he basically gets, I don't know if it's higher, either higher than equal or just higher. I don't remember that exactly. He
Higher
will
equal.
become okay, higher or equal. He will become one size smaller, and if
Oh
but if,
no! Oh
sorry,
no! That's lower. That's
sorry,
lower.
sorry,
No, no,
if
those are minions.
no,
Okay,
sorry.
so
No.
yeah,
I,
those are
I
minions.
know what to say. I just say it wrong. But yeah, if he gets higher or equal to the roll, he stays the same. Sorry, I just got those backwards in my mind.
No worries.
And if he gets lower, he'll basically get he just stays the same. Nothing will happen. So you just have to beat him to make him weaker until he's basically gone. That's basically it. Sorry.
Basically, yeah. All right, so go ahead and roll your overcome action.
Um,
You have to roll a 3.
seven?
You have to roll the three. That was it.
At the same time?
Not necessarily, but it would be quicker if you did that. Alright, you got a 4, which I think is a
4.
success with a minor twist. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, so good news and bad news for you. The good news is you, can definitely tell this guy is not working alone, judging by the fact that he's also spouting a bunch of stuff with For the Dawn, and the dawn is coming and there's more coming. The bad news is, you also very quickly figure out that in approximately 10 minutes he is going to explode.
Huh.
Just by the crazy unstable power that's going on with him. What? You just gonna look at me like that?
Can I have Rio like try to get the hell out of Dodge?
Can Rio leap away dramatically while screaming, "He's gonna blow"?
It's good.
Can I do that?
There's
It's
a
gonna
bomb.
blow.
Well, that's your turn. Well,
It'll
that's
go
your
straight
turn.
to your thighs, and then you'll blow up.
That is your turn though. But that's what
Yeah,
Puppet
since you can
said.
take an action. The name Citizen Hazard, and you better not forget it. He just barks at you.
Got it memorized.
Cool.
Anyway, that's your turn. Who's next?
Oh, right, I gotta choose. Hey, you can go.
Who? Sorry.
Zerami.
Okay.
All right. So,
Zerami, you obviously know the building that probably should be demolished before someone breaks up, but you also see the fire and other various energy being flung from the nearby port.
all right. I also hear. As you said, I'm able to hear like from here. I imagine the stuff.
You heard all that from here. You also saw like the occasional energy bolt flying into the air, either of intentionally missed shots or just missed ones.
I love the fact that I know nothing about any of your characters going into this.
It is kind of fun in the sense of what I'm going to say. It can easily make you be either surprised out of nowhere or just confused in a sense.
Cool.
Yeah, but yeah, as they see that, mm, they probably think in their mind about of what is maybe the cause of this, not actually seeing the totally wait. The total even basically living reactor right here, just because probably socialize here, as they just imagine what it is in their own mind, what's happening, as they just basically now, I'd say like as sort had the size basically in the sense the content because of size, their actual size and such. They just kinda start saying, "I will purge this. I will make sure you be purged." So at the end, but now I will use you. As then, I would like to say what I'm doing just to keep the bit of a secret. As I will say, I will use one of my principles, but I would like to say to DM you which one is it if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Puppet just for the secrets, so just for the sake of BSI secrecy.
Yep, go ahead. Mind DMing what your actual action is too? I couldn't actually quite hear you there, sorry.
The LDR, she basically hearing seeing the state and energy and not noticing season hazard, she basically just puts her sword, almost says something, purge something, but we first last, but we'll see since there's other stuff and such, and then I'm going to what she's doing.
Fair enough. Go ahead and DM me which one you're going to use.
Yeah, give me a second, I'm doing it right now.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm sorry for keeping doing like this. I'm just being a
No worries.
I'm being a drama queen for the sake of being drama. I'll not lie.
Cool.
Don't worry. Have a good
Good.
time. Excuse you.
There it is.
I'm
Sorry again.
fine.
I just sent it to you. Sorry.
Makes sense. Alright. One quick read later. Okay. Roll me use Demon Sword, Otherworldly Mythos, and your status die, and give me your max result.
Otherworldly means
Also,
you
just
said.
for the
And dice. Here we go.
Yep, and your max die. Also, I'm just gonna say for the purposes of this one shot, we are going to be ignoring hero points since they're technically not relevant.
Fair enough. That is a 7.
That is, I think that's just a success without consequence.
No, that's yeah, that's 41 away
So
from
my choice. Okay.
But yeah.
Okay, so you manage to open your portals as the building begins to just crumble underneath it, and so far you don't seem to notice anything wrong.
Could I
Yet.
ask for a small suggestion or
Go on.
twist? I don't think I'm removing them, but I don't know exactly where. So they may be in any of these,
Funny
all the
you bring that up. I'm just gonna do this and not say anything,
Oh.
and just direct your attention to this particular
Oh
issue.
boy. Well, surely
and Roman, you notice a bunch of stones just suddenly crush part of the play structure that's actually burning down, and you have no idea where the hell they came from.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You know what? Sorry about that. Adam, you go now.
I'm okay, right?
Yeah, you're fine. You're in touch. Just
gotta watch out for number one.
Yeah. I mean, if I wasn't, then my next turn would have been very different.
Yeah, you're fine. The burning play structure is just burning up a little faster now.
But yeah, after that,
and it's covered in boulders.
I'm going to move it to Adam so they can take the thing.
All right, Adam, your go.
All right. I imagine Roman was probably just like sitting on a park bench, like brooding a little bit, and they saw the play structure suddenly catch fire and then be covered in rocks.
Yeah, the only thing you see on the rocks is like a weird portal that just vanishes before you get a good look at it.
Okay, Roman is just going to stare. He's going to adjust his glasses, and then, without getting up from the bench he's sitting on, he's just going to shout out, Is anyone from inside still alive?
And you just hear about 10 people screaming yes. along with one oddly older woman-sounding voice.
Okay, he's going to like grumble. He's going to like grumble, very annoyed, and he's just going to like get up. He's going to. Can he see the base of the flame?
Yeah, it's like on the bottom of the play structure, like rising up from there.
Okay, he is going to take his freeze gun. He's just going to try and hit the base of the flame.
Makes sense. Classic way of fixing that problem. All right, make me an overcome action. Use cold beam. Let's go with technology and your set aside, which is a D10.
Okay.
So 3D10, and give me your medium result.
Hang on. Is it D10? No, it's a D. Yeah, it's a D10. It's a D10.
Yeah, that's a 10. That's.
I had to change the angle to tell. So wait.
Yeah.
And you have to.
Okay, if you right click the pin, there's a for rotation value. Just hover over that, and it will show you.
Oh, I see.
Numbers,
oh.
So you can just check.
No, this works.
Yeah, that's easier to check in that sense.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought it was a D8.
Yeah, that's why I was checking with that. I kind of realized.
13.
3.
Oh, I see. Okay, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, medium result. Ooh, okay. You can either fail or succeed with a major twist. Pick your pick.
I'm gonna say succeed with a major twist. I want to know what happens.
Oh, boy.
Your arm
Do I kill one of the children?
Bold
hold
move,
on.
Kyle.
Hold on. I gotta think of a twist. Okay.
Don't forget, you can always use based on their principles.
Yeah. Okay, never. Okay, so the good news is you managed to. Damn it. I should have set these up a little bit better. Nope, shit. There we go. Okay, so the good news is you managed to fire the cold gun, and it and the frost quickly overtakes the flame as it begins to fix stuff into place. The bad news is you notice a little too late that the flame is not normal, giving an odd purple glow, and before you can react, you suddenly feel the kick of your gun increase by about tenfold and strike you right in the gut. You rolled an 8 on one of those, right?
That's right.
You take 8 damage. Bludgeoning for what that's worth. And you feel massive pain in your hip.
Massive what?
Massive pain in your hip. Considering your own gun just kicked you in it.
Oh, I thought. Okay, that's fine.
But the good news is you say the children, and as you see like a bunch of people, as you see like a bunch of kids like running out of the now frozen play structure, some couldn't help but slide off the makeshift slide you made by doing so. You do, however, see someone like pushing the rocks out of the way that just fell on top. This rather Titanic-looking woman, and by Titanic, I'm talking like at least 9 feet, quickly like pushing all the boulders out of the way without much of struggling, more so caught off guard than much else. I have many thanks to give to you, but we'll give thanks later. Right now, the situation seems a little dire, say. We'll establish greetings later. I owe you. As you see her, like, begin to, like, walk off to try and get these kids to safety. But for now, she's right here.
Okay, Barnes is going to hear that. Roman is going to hear that. He's going to roll his eyes a little bit and just remark, all right, then.
Meanwhile, as Roman hears that, he hears another giant explosion coming from the port. Those two are in a firefight.
Sounds like we're having a blast.
Do I move anywhere else, or is that it for your turn?
That's a burning hot pun, Patro.
Yeah, I think it's just environment and the villain's turn now.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So who's going first, Adam?
Villain.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, environment.
Okay. You're freaking frick. All right. As if the situation couldn't get any worse. Rio. As you're like slinging fire and he's slinging fire and rocks and lightning bolts, you suddenly see one of his stray shots hit one of the nearby pieces of the port, which you suddenly realize was under construction. And you immediately scream, "Ah, God!" A little help! As you see what the shit.
Okay.
I accidentally deleted the challenge. 1 minute.
We completed it.
It all works out.
Win!
Prince wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's Luigi.
As always. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It's all right. You're okay. You're okay.
Alright. As you see nearby, one of the crane operators just got hit from that stray blast and is now dangling from the crane by his safety harness. May want to help him out there.
Does he?
Sounds like an issue you, not an issue me.
Exactly.
Alright, on to the villain. You want to know something fun about how this guy plays?
You roll dice.
Holy shit, that's a unique gimmick.
I know, people should make board games around that.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Even I have no fucking idea what the hell this was gonna do.
Oh, that's a 3.
That is a 3. Oh boy. Alright. As the being in front of you just sort of cackles. And you see his powers like begin to cycle through. I wonder what's gonna happen. As he like thrusts his hands towards you, and you suddenly see the ground beneath you blood like begin to crack and toxic fluid begin to rush out from the top of it, giving a rather bad stench.
Can I have real react like just at a character moment?
Go ahead.
Rio's gonna see the toxic stuff come out of the ground and go, ew, 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 ew.
And you see, and yeah, the smell is pretty bad to the point where it actually hinders you. And you get, if I can type right, you get this penalty for your next action, or until you decide to remove it. And that's it for his turn.
Okay, so I get a -1 to my rolls.
Yeah, until your next roll, until you actually spend it.
Okay.
All right, new round, new fight. How unfair am I feeling? Not too unfair. I'll pass it to Adam.
Oh boy, twice in a row.
Okay, so did that lady leave?
She's basically leaving, yeah. She's just getting everyone out from under rocks. And, like, pushing rocks out of the way and putting out fires. For the most part, she's pretty busy.
But, okay.
I will say you did hear the explosion from the port. You also see, like, jets moving around near the airport. But a lot of shit's going on. That's the whole point.
That stinks.
Yeah, okay. He's going to
Thank you.
Roman is just going to like kind of like pout a little bit at the Titanic lady and then just turn and start heading toward the port.
That makes sense. You arrive at the port and see the entire place is on fire.
Oh, okay. I'm already there. All right.
This is a pretty tight packed area, so there's no need to like worry about getting between places. The main difference is that for example, you can't help demolish the building because you're not here. That might take an action to do, for example.
All right.
But regardless, as you arrive, you see the place is on fire, covered in lightning. You see rocks falling from the sky, and the place smells atrocious. With a bunch
he's just going to like gag a little bit and like, daintily cover his face with one hand and then just try like glare looking around, seeing what's going on around him.
Well, you see the crane operator dangling from his harness, still screaming, "Get me out here! I don't want to die!" And you see these two just slugging it out. Well, less slugging it out and more of a literal firefight, or lightning fight, or point is the two are slinging as much energy at each other as they basically can.
Okay.
As Citizen Hazard over here, I'm just going to keep addressing him as. Oh, what are you? You look a little cute. Not that it matters. Every time the dawn rises, weaklings are exterminated. And I'm just the first. Behold. Are you amazed?
Are you not entertained?
That's basically the point.
Okay, Roman is just going to stare, like not even caring, and I think he's just going to remark back, "Sir, I just walked in," and then he's just going to turn and, can I shoot the portal gun like directly below, on like the ground directly below the crane operator?
It's about 30 feet in the air, so unless you want the laws of physics to still do it the messy way.
No, no, it's how the portal gun works.
Oh, like actually, like stops physics.
No, it's you said you had played Portal.
I have, but I don't remember much. It was like a year ago.
Okay, you shoot this spot here and this spot here, and there's portal, and even if you shoot the ground, there's portals in those two spots.
Yeah, I know how that works, but like, okay, you shoot the portal, and then you put another portal somewhere else. He's still falling 30 feet into that portal, and I know momentum still, like, it still sticks.
No, but if he comes out through one end, he's going to go up to the other one. He's just going to fall. He's just going to rise up into the air and then fall back down.
I would say this. You may want to remember that the fin specifically works that Chell has the that basically give mate, so she doesn't have to worry about that. Falling.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. Now you mean like the perpetual like motion thing. Like they fall in, they go up, back down, back up, back down.
Yeah.
Back up. Okay, yeah.
So it won't be perpetual. It'll eventually the momentum will eventually stop.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
So
I'm just gonna have
should use him as a weapon against the bad guy. Just like
okay, so
like teleport the sorry.
Okay, so overcome action, teleportation, since that's obviously the power you're using, medicine to make sure you don't kill the man, and a D10, your status die, and given the medium result. Okay. So 2d6 and a D10.
2d6 and a D10. Okay. But I need another D6.
Here you go. Over here.
Hold on. Ah. Where is it? Oh, I see. 2d6 and D10. Hold on.
Yeah. I think it's D10, yeah. I don't know why that D8's here randomly.
2d6 and D10. Medium result is 1.
5.
What?
Oh, no, yeah, 1. That is either a fail or succeed with a major twist.
We're gonna go with fail.
Okay, so you fire the portal, but unfortunately the portal just seems to disintegrate immediately because due to unfortunate circumstances, a lightning bolt just so happens to strike exactly where it was pointed.
Okay.
That's unfortunately your turn.
Is setback nearby? What?
Maybe. All right, who's going next, Adam?
I'm gonna give it over to Rio. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it to the environment.
Oh.
All right.
Oh wait, now we have yellow ability.
I see.
Worth noting, we have hit the yellows. Well, technically, we're still in the green zone for this specific twist. All right.
But after us will be the yellow zone, right?
Yeah. After this, everyone will be in yellow zone. Mark that for the sake of that. All right. You begin. All right. Quickly though, it seems that after a little bit of work helping people out, and radio trying to distract this guy, you begin to hear people, like citizens, cheering on. 1 second. You're cheering on. Yeah, bring this dude down. Get this asshole out of our city. It's almost encouraging hearing everyone work. In fact, you seem to enjoy it. And you all get a boost with Min. Okay. Alright. That one boost. So everybody
Oh.
gets this for their next action.
Gets a what? Sorry.
Passing it around right now.
Oh, okay.
One for you. So remember that you can spend a boost when you want to. You don't necessarily have to.
Nice, nice.
So if you want to save this boost for later, you can.
But it has to be used in this scene, though.
Yeah, it will vanish after the scene.
I just read the rule book.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, look who's Mr. I did the rules.
All right, the environment is passive. It's now Citizen Hazard's turn. Now what's fun about this villain? He scales.
Okay, we get it. He has scales. What's interesting about him?
I think scales are cool. They're like dragons.
Or fish.
Oh, sorry. Now you guys over. Is that 2 3s?
There's something fishy about that.
Gotta reroll that one. 5. Okay. As Hazard begins to float into the air, and even more toxic sludge begins to just ring out from the ground, just spewing everywhere. And again, the smell is just absolutely disgustingly atrocious, and begins to fling it everywhere, just spreading all kinds of destruction with the constant waters. Oof, that is rough. Rio and Roman. You two. Why is this out of order? You two get this for your next action. One for you. And Clone, one for you.
So even though I'm already being affected by toxic sludge, I'm getting another debuff.
It only gets worse, yeah. Thankfully, they all go away in your next action, though, so don't worry.
You just have to not die right now.
Exactly.
Alright. Meanwhile, you notice him also begin to, draw energy from his own destruction. You see him, absorbing the fire and the lightning and toxic sludge, as if gaining power from it, as he boosts himself. I see him, absorbing the elemental power around him. This is only a portion of things. What? You too scared? You're not gonna fight? As he passes the turn to Rio.
Yeah. Rio is going to glare at him. No, I'm not scared. You're just some weird old lunatic. I had something else in mind for today. But no, you had to go and interrupt my plans. Asshole. So can I go over to where Roman is? Since I know this, since I can tell this guy's gonna explode.
I mean, yeah, probably. You can also draw his attention to you by attacking him. Though worth noting, you did just see him absorb elemental energy earlier, as in a couple seconds ago.
Can I use energy immunity?
That's an innate power, so no, you cannot use it.
Okay. What does that mean? Sorry.
It means it's always active. It's
okay.
passive.
So
you don't activate it.
Okay, cool. So am I immune to his fire attacks or something?
Yeah, if he attacks you with fire, it won't hurt you. So that's an innate ability. That's always active. You can't use it.
Yeah. I'm going to use imbue with element.
Also, friendly reminder that crane operator still needs help if you need something to do with your turn.
Okay, that sounds like his problem.
Okay, sorry.
All good. Okay, I'm going to use imbue with element, and so it's attack using lightning with my max die.
Yep. Okay, so I assume you're just going to shoot lightning at him then? And imbue any
yes.
lightning into. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you shoot him with lightning. Okay, so first off, roll electricity, conviction, and your yellow status die. So 3d8s.
3d8s. Oh boy. I need an extra d8.
Here you go.
Oh boy. How do I
Feel a
roll
lot
multiple
better.
dice at once?
You know, like the whole multiple select thing you can do with computers, like the box select, I think the term is called.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
Box select them, then pick them up. Yeah, and just throw them like that.
Sorry, I accidentally did the name of here. Sorry.
Oh shit, it's all good.
Just so you can fix it. Sorry, that's on me.
1 minute, I have to. Okay. I will say though, real quick, you fire lightning at him, except his skin just seems to quickly absorb it, and he actually seems to heal from the attack.
Well, you've got to be freaking kidding me!
Oh, good news is this doesn't seem to be permanent. Good news is this isn't going to be permanent, and at least obvious now.
Alright, but can I still boost Roman?
Okay, hold on. So because of this though, these hinders are now gone, and I'm assuming you're not spending that boost. So technically,
can I spend that boost? Actually, nah, I'm gonna. That would be wasted, yeah.
Also, worth noting, Imbue with Elements rules, you have to choose the hero to go next, and only that hero gets the boost. So you cannot boost Roman since he's already gone this round.
Crap baskets. Who's the closest?
Technically, Maria.
Okay. Maria's getting a boost. I wouldn't say real intends for it to go to Roman, but something went wonky with his powers and he's not fully controlled. Maybe he's had bad aim.
Doesn't have to just backhand lightning away.
Yeah, something like that. It goes to Maria and boosts her instead.
Yeah. So Maria, you feel a weird sense of static power almost boost within your boosting your powers. And you get that's a 4. And you get this. As you feel this surprise lightning power, boosting your power for a little bit. Spend it wisely. Alright, by the rules of the run, you have chosen Zerami to go next.
Yes.
In that case, I'll say that I think. Oh wait, I just realized the name is of here. Here we go. That's fixed now. Right. Anyway, so I'll say she is going to basically continue what she was doing. If that's alright with you.
Go ahead, yeah.
Just keep
portaling them over here. Alright, so same dice as last time then. Max die, please. 6.
Give me a second. I'm going to use it to boost. I have to make it an 8 to make it a full success.
That is a 9. So that is a
8
success.
That is an 8. It's a +2.
6 plus 2 plus 1. That's 9.
Oh yeah, sorry, no. I just need that plus.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My mind for some reason thought it was a 5. I don't know why, but yeah.
Okay. And with the more teleportation powers, the rest of the building just teleports away, and you hear a noticeable splash from the ocean. I guess you know where those beasts teleport to. And from the rubble, you actually see someone climb out of it, though notably scarred from the sudden explosion. I knew it was a bad idea to go in there. I shouldn't have gone in there. Was it you who teleported those pieces away? If it was, thank you very much. I'd love to get the introductions, but I think we have a bit of a bigger problem going on right now.
I imagine I check the. Sorry, I'll ask him before anything. I imagine I can still see the energies as such, even after.
Oh yeah. You still see just energy flying in every which direction. You still hear a man screaming for help from the nearby crane.
Do I see them like example, like if I see them, let's say, and let me just draw here for a second, like coming like something like, let's say, like this, or is it more like they're coming like multiple directions?
More like the former.
The form. Do you mean this?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. She's just going to try to use. Oh shit! Sorry. I was trying to leave lines. That's on me.
No worries.
I'll fix that quick. But yeah, she's just going to try. Maria's just going to try to just run to the direction of that. Not kinda not even noticing much of the person that she just got. More just prepare. It's still grabbing the sword.
Okay.
Grabbing still the sword.
Okay, I guess we'll talk later. You hear her scream, and that's it for your turn. You'll make it to the port next turn. There's only one person left to go next. That's Legends.
Yay!
You go, Catherine.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna continue doing what I was wanting to do. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for the matter, you do see like an unconscious person surrounded by fire.
Can I use onboard upgrade and use my iBots to get them out, or do you want me to do one or the other?
No, you can only do one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Penny like reach into her pockets, and she's gonna pull out like 2 softball-sized robots, and they're gonna kind of like come to life, and she's just gonna point at Maya. Is that the name?
Yeah, Maya.
Okay. Yeah. Of course, she doesn't know that it's Maya. But yeah, she's just gonna point at Maya and be like, "Get him out, please."
All right, I'm gonna say that it's an overcome action, with iBots, technology, and your yellow status dice.
Okay, so 2d8 and 1d12.
Yep.
Let's see here.
That's the basic overcome action. So.
Dice. D12. Did I grab one? There we go. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So D12 and 2d8s. Continue. Stay right there. Thank you. And that one didn't want to roll. Okay, there we go.
Oof.
Okay, wait a minute. Why isn't this rolling? 1, 3. Okay.
Okay, if you want to roll that again, I will let you.
Okay.
This is why I like to prefer to pick him up and actually throw him. That gives a bit of a better roll.
Yeah, I just don't want to, like, knock everyone over. Okay.
Christ. Okay, that is a 2. Either fails or succeeds with a major twist.
If I use my point, does that change anything?
You don't have a point.
I thought everyone got a bonus point.
They're talking the +1.
Oh, the boost. That will change it to a 3.
Okay.
That will have the same end result.
Same end result. Okay, let's succeed. Was it with a minor twist or a major twist?
Major twist.
Ooh.
You just instantly spark. Like, oh wait.
You know what? Let's do it. We'll save the person. Okay. She's a good soul. She wants to help people.
Oh,
Wayne. Are you a hero?
No, she's just naive.
Yep.
Nerd.
Alright. So the good news is you actually managed to get her out of there.
Yay.
And the bad news is you suddenly feel the fire begin to crack as an environment. The fire begin to crack and the ground below you begin to break apart as an environment major twist activates.
Oh.
And you suddenly feel the ground beneath you just fall apart. And you find yourself plummeting about 20 feet below into the sewers beneath.
What strange events that are happening? She says, almost like unbothered by the fact that she just fell as she's looking up and seeing the fires.
The good news is thanks to robots, Maya is completely fine. But mid die. Okay, so you take 4 damage.
Yay.
From the attack.
So I got 32 HP normally, so that bumps me down to 28. Whoops.
And you can feel the toxic sludge become a real problem for you to move. As you get this. But most importantly, this is not a regular bonus, a regular penalty. Let me just quickly. you may want to read the tooltip on this one.
I have no idea. You're moving, and I have no idea what you're wanting me to look at.
Here.
Oh.
It's the penalty I'm giving you.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Did it not load for a second?
No, you're just like, oh, here's your penalty, and I'm just like, oh, cool, I don't see anything.
To be fair, I thought it was their HP area. It doesn't help that there's like three HP bars here.
Yeah.
So
Wait, which of these is your HP?
This one's mine.
Okay, just
okay, maybe put that by your thing.
Get rid of these other ones at the very least. There we go, fixed.
Yeah. Worth noting, this is a persistent and exclusive penalty, so you're not getting rid of this just by spending it.
Oh, okay.
You gotta either boost it away or overcome it. Alright, I assume that's it for your turn, as you're stuck in the sewage below.
Yes.
And that's the end of the round, so who's going next? As everything resets.
Can I choose myself?
You could, if you wanna.
Okay, let me see. Let me take a look at the game board real quick.
You got a massive firefight between these two. Grand Operator screaming. You save the rabbi, damaged planes, building demolished. So far, damage control is at least going pretty well. It's just these two fighting each other, and Hazard is still absorbing power.
Z, what's your character up to?
She's on the way to the pool.
Trying to defend that is bringing almost all of the energy, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll go next.
Alright. Take your turn.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna assume you want to get rid of that penalty.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, so are you gonna try and overcome to get rid of it, or are you gonna try and boost to get rid of it? Because you can do both.
Yeah, that's right. I got a boost ability.
That is true.
Yeah, I'll use my boost ability. Let me check.
That is onboard upgrade, right?
Yep, onboard upgrade.
Okay, so how are you boosting yourself? Are you like putting the suit on while you fly out, or?
Yeah, she's just gonna like jump out, and her robotic body, like responding to the sludge, is just going to like armor itself up.
All right, roll me your power suit, your technology die, and a D8.
0. Power suit, D10, 12, and a D8.
I like to think that it's not because of any damage or fumes. It's just the smell.
Probably. I'm
She
gonna
armors
also
up just
assume
for smell.
I'm also gonna assume you're targeting the penalty directly.
Sure. Let's go with that.
That's how you remove penalties with boosting actions.
The smell.
Right. And give me your medium plus your minimum results combined.
That's 11.
5 and a 6. That's 11. So reduce that by 2 because of the penalty. That is still a 9. Okay. So you get a +3 persistent and exclusive bonus, but since you're targeting the sewage, that is reduced by 2. So you lose this, and you get this. You notice that due to the... So I'm going to call the suit active, and it is a persistent and exclusive. So you managed to get rid of all the sewage, but it did weaken your power system a little bit. Still, at least you're out of the hell now.
Yeah. Yeah, but as she climbs out, she's like fully in her armor now. Just think of, I don't know, female version of Iron Man, but instead of red and yellow, it's purple and blue. And she's just gonna go, man, there wasn't any Ninja Turtles down there like TV suggested.
As you get up, you see like Maya slowly start to wake up and just look kind of perplexed at you.
Hi, I'm Penny.
Haven't I seen you before? And she suddenly looks a little bit horrified before she gets up and dusts herself off. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Places to be.
And nope.
Places to be.
As she like moves, as she's moving, Penny's still talking. Nope, you haven't seen me before because this is the first time I've been allowed out of the house.
Alright. As she runs up, I'm just gonna mention you still see the damaged jets and planes flying overhead, and the crane operator screaming for help.
Okay, so where's the
I gotta
crane?
say this: the voice is coming off very Flapper the Super Dolphin.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Oh, whoops.
It's from
Same part.
Glitch shopping that we mentioned before.
Where's the crane operator?
At the port, where everything else is currently.
And the airport.
The damage shed is in there.
Over here.
Yeah.
In the top. I guess next to closest to you, close to you, close to your area, basically.
Okay. Do I hear screaming from the airport?
You hear screaming, you hear fireballs, you hear lightning, you heard a boy scream, "Oh god damn it!"
She's gonna hear the bad word, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, someone's got to teach that young man not to use adult words," and she's just gonna rush over to the airport.
Oh.
Rio has the voice of a little girl.
You mean the port?
No, where the airplane was at.
You realize the airport's, but okay, just to make sure, is she like, are you making a mistake and mistaking the port for the airport, or is Penny getting lost and going in the wrong direction?
No, she's going. Okay, when you said
the crane was the one that's saying "God damn it,"
okay,
that's what's.
No, when you said someone was cussing, I thought it was coming from the airport.
I don't know, I was wearing the Rio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
No, I want her to go to the airport. She just sees like all the fire happening there, and she's like, man, there's a lot of fire today.
As you quickly arrive, you see why the situation is problematic, with the damaged jets just stuck on the ground, and planes flying overhead trying to land, and not crash into each other. There's like 12 of them. Okay, maybe that 12 is too many. 20 is a lot.
Okay, she's just.
That's it for your turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Next. Go ahead, sorry.
Z. Yeah, go for it.
Alright, Z. I'm going to say quickly you arrive at the ports and see the absolute pandemonium. Crane, so this asshole, as he just like is seeing himself surrounded, and again, crane operator.
Yeah, I was like, where do I come from? Seeing that there's
you come from up north, like just past like the barriers, like the water's down here. Yeah, basically, as you like arrive on top of one of these suspended shipping containers. As you see him turn to you, still absorbing power. Well. I guess everyone wants some attention today, huh?
As they say that, where he just basically screams. Give me a second. First of all, I want to just have to move here for when I'm going to do it. I'm going to say, she's Maria just may say, I'll send you back to the hells where you belong, and then I'm going to go to use forcing deals, and as a revalent of the things, the move is restore all bonuses and penalties on target, and I hinder the target using. I would like to keep the thing that I use as a security for now. That's okay, Puppet, but you should be able to see the ability of what it is using the dice. If that's alright.
Go ahead. Alright, I know you don't roll anything, so
yeah, what should I? What should I?
You don't have to roll any. You don't have to roll anything. There's no. Oh, it's right. It's a hinder.
Yeah, hinder. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I forgot to add the hinder.
Okay, so the ability you're trying to hide. Let's go with convictions and your red status die. As you like pulse your hand forward, and you see his like energy absorbing powers just instantly fade away, and all the power he absorbed just dissipate. Go ahead and roll.
Do you tell me my red status die or my companion status die? Because I heard you say that, and I'm not sure if that was correct. Because I don't even know.
I said convictions and yellow because we're in yellow right
now. Okay, fair. That's why I was confused. I just heard you. I thought that for me. I just didn't hear correctly that part. Let me roll. Okay, I need to check something. No, yeah, I'm just keeping that. I'm keeping my bonus for now, so that would be -2 on them.
And the max die, yep. As he seems genuinely shocked as he feels his power is quickly weakened.
I want to say you basically see almost for a second like the sword that say they have with like the iPhone almost start going for a second. It kinda honestly doesn't look much different like for anyone around, but seeing Hunter almost like something coming from it and just like grabbing something that they cannot really describe that well, in a sense. Almost looking like a kind of paper in a sense. Light as it's just gone.
And you quickly hear him laughing, seeing this. Oh, finally! Oh boy! Things are getting boring in that volcano. Now time for something a little fun. It just continues to taunt you. Alright, that's it. Who's going next? Also, I will say he is no. Also, I will say because of that, he is no longer absorbing energy.
All right, that makes sense. You know what? Give me a D6, D4. If it's
Okay, you're just gonna choose
even
randomly. Sure.
screens, odds is let's see.
All right, cool. I had something
Odds.
planned.
There you go.
Wait, what?
You go. I got odds, so I chose you.
All right. Okay, cool.
All right,
So I have a pertinent question. How does turn the tables precisely work?
you choose a penalty, and it turns into an equivalent bonus, or vice versa. You don't roll anything, so penalties or bonuses do not affect it. And I have a feeling you know exactly what you're gonna do.
Like for anyone, or just for me?
Anyone, anytime, as long as you can as long as you can feasibly come up with how you're turning a bonus into a penalty or vice versa, it will work. So, okay, so I'm assuming you're gonna turn this toxic sludge into a bonus somehow.
Yeah, I'm going.
So
I want to. I want to freeze it.
Okay, so how are you gonna turn this toxic sludge into something you can use? Like you see toxic sludge everywhere, it's getting in your way. How are we gonna turn it into something that can feasibly benefit you in the future?
I want to freeze it, and I want to try I want to freeze it, and I want to try slide across to give myself an advantage.
Okay, Frozone. All right.
Yeah, why not?
Think this has you roll. I don't think this has you roll anything.
No,
you
it
just
doesn't.
get the bonus.
No.
Technically, because of the way the
So,
thing goes, you technically will have to use the penalties and such, so it doesn't actually ask you to roll because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you freeze the toxic sludge, and it becomes pretty easy to slide on for you, which is surprising considering how unathletic you are. I don't want to be rude, but
Yeah. Now I get it.
And you get this instead.
Yeah. Very nice.
So you can spend that later, and that's your turn.
Yeah, basically.
Who's going next? We have Prince, along with the villain and the environment.
We're gonna go with the villain.
Okay then. Let's see what happens, shall we? Let me get the table up.
Boy.
He rolls 2 of these because we're still in yellow. Okay, we're rolling that.
What?
Oh my god. Don't fucking tell me. We got the toxic sludge again!
What?
Okay, for context, I got the sludge again. Okay. Okay, also I'm gonna color this dice to for the sake of just keeping track.
Sorry.
Alright, once again, let's see, roll a 2. Once again, you see more toxic sludges erupting from the ground beneath. And once again, hindering everyone with its atrocious-ass smell. And everyone nearby him gets one of these, again. I promise he can do more than this, but...
Sure.
Really being a pain in my ass. Well, he does do something else, as he also rolled an 8 in that situation. Okay. So let me determine something. Alright. As his powers begin to flicker and flash and fly, Rio, and you blink, and in a flash of purple light, you and Hazard aren't there anymore. And you find yourself on a boat in the middle of the water.
Boy.
Oh. Well, hello again. My mono, eh? He says, as if not realizing he didn't even seem to intend to do that. And that's it
okay.
And that's it for his turn. On to the environment. Time's running out. Tick tock, tick tock. And as Hazard just seemingly smirks a bit and just shoots a giant stone spike into the ground. And you instantly see the fairy start catching water.
Oh.
Oh, you're gonna deal with me, or you're gonna deal with this little problem? Friendly reminder, this is only the dawn. Oh, god come at me. And that's it for the environment. Everything resets, and you know fucking what? I'm gonna say Hazard gets his turn next. Because god damn it, this guy is not done enough.
You're evil and fucked up. What the hell?
I swear to God, I guess the sludge again. Okay, not this time.
All the sludge for free.
Okay, I'm throwing dice absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, that's the fun of this.
Okay. Rio, you see lightning arc from Hazard's hands towards you. Oh, that one's rolling. That one's rolling. Ooh, that's an 8. Alright. How the heck does he have this? Remember, he was hindered, but this is not. Okay, no, right? That's a temporary hinder. It's not like a permanent one. Alright, Rio, you take a total of 4 lightning damage from the lightning arcing at you.
Huh?
I don't feel like I made
Is that like including with like elemental absorption or whatever it's called?
I don't think you have lightning immunity. Just fire. Yeah, you're immune to fire, not lightning.
Okay, just fire.
Yeah. And then, after he shoots lightning at your face, and you take 4 damage from it, so count your health.
I don't know how to count.
Just count your 4 damage.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Alright.
Is this my health here?
Yep, I assume so. That's where you put it down.
How do I lower it? Sorry.
There's a minus button.
Okay.
And immediately after he shoots lightning at you, you suddenly realize, he freaking explodes. Just out of nowhere. Just his chest. Just boom. Good news is, this actually hurts him too. And it reduces him to a D8. The bad news is, it also hurts you. Take 4 damage. Again. Also bad news. This is an explosion. Oh, wait, hold on. Also, can I just... Okay, no. Also bad news. This is an explosion. In the middle of a ferry. Or a boat. That's actively catching water. Tick-tock. Rio, you go.
Huh?
Also, that's gone. For a reminder of what the heck that explosion did, for those who missed it, it just ticked up this challenge timer by 2 turns.
Oh shit.
Oh, so there's like 1 turn left.
Yeah, so somebody has to go there to deal with it. Otherwise, yeah, not going to go well.
The boat is rapidly filling with water. Rio, your turn. Go.
Okay.
Also, keep an eye on your personal health zones. You might be at red by now since you have such low health.
Deal with this, Firebender.
Kaboom!
For some reason, my health pool is showing up on my character sheet.
Did you not put it there?
I did. I thought I did, but for some reason it disappeared. I remember putting it there when I did the made the character sheet.
Okay. We'll say you're in the red zone for the sake of simplicity, but you better fix that by the time next session starts.
I'll do what I can about that. I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
Sorry. But okay, we'll say you're in the red zone for the sake of simplicity, and just make sure things move along. I have stuff I want to do after this fight. Okay.
I use Final Wrath.
On him. Go right ahead. Explain how you're doing it, though. Like, what are you throwing at this guy?
Well, on my character sheet it says use conviction.
Yeah, so use conviction. So you're using conviction, obviously, but like, what power are you using? Like, are you attacking him Are you charging into him with your flying power? Are you hitting him with a bunch of fire, a bunch of lightning? Like, how are you invoking your final wrath on this guy?
Yeah, I think I'm going to fly into him with like fire jets coming out of my feet and just like almost kind of like coming at him like a rocket.
All right, roll your attack dice. So roll flight, conviction, and your red status die.
Yeah.
So a D8, so a D8, a D8, and D10.
2d8s and d10. Cool. Here's the d8.
He will roll it. He will roll his defense.
I'm gonna second find the correct dice.
Here's D10 here. 2d8s and D10. So here you go. I got him here.
Where? Oh, I see.
All right. So okay. So you do manage to knock him down a die size. He is now down to D6. So you fly into him face first, smashing through the window of the ferry. And you go a little too far, as you just go, boom, right into the port, knocking down several shipping containers. As you see civilians begin to run away, and you accidentally trap a few of them underneath the shipping containers just knocked down. That was the major twist.
Yeah. Okay. Take that, you absolute asshole! Rio yells.
As Roman and Maria just watch in absolute awe as you see from the ferry, just this kid carrying this man, slamming him headfirst into the shipping containers at Mach speed.
Wait, so all of us got teleported to the ferry?
No,
No, just those two.
Oh, we can just see them from here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the ferry is on the water.
Okay.
So, like, you see the ferry on the water. You're by the port, so you just see him go.
Fair enough.
And trap several dock workers underneath the chaos. At least you hit them pretty damn hard. Oh, and you guys do in fact see that the ferry is very much sinking. Very fast.
It's not just sinking, it's
Rio?
very much so sinking.
Who's next, Rio?
Who hasn't gone yet?
Everyone except the girl.
She's already.
Yeah, I think we're at the top of the turn
Was that?
order.
Okay, cool.
If you
Catcher, you can go.
Yay!
Alright, so how do you intend to solve this this damaged jet problem?
Okay, so is there like, do I need to like move the jet or do I need to get people out of the jet?
Both. You have to do both.
Okay.
So, you see the damaged jet is in the middle of the runway where the planes are supposed to land, and you see a bunch of planes circling above, so they can't land. And
the thrusters are like broken off.
They're fucked.
Oh, that's cool.
In fact, you see one of them is completely broken, and the other just isn't there.
Oh. Huh. Whoever built this forgot to do so in the proper fashion. Oh, let's see here.
Definitely not OSHA certified.
Yeah, probably not. So,
not
how are you
to
gonna move this jet?
Not to like completely. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be at an airport.
Planes, air control people, probably people returning from vacation, probably a repair garage for damaged planes. If you need someone to push this thing to.
Wait, you said, is it a jet or a plane?
It says jet, but the book says jet. I use the two interchangeably.
Okay, but there is a clear difference. Is this a jet or a plane?
A jet, I guess.
Okay, a jet. Okay, so a jet has its thruster in the back still, so that means it is functional. So the wings are missing.
Yeah, like one of the wings is completely fucked. Point is, it can't fly.
Okay,
that's the point I'm trying to make.
That's easy. Can I use lightning calculator to like like hijack the jet and just move it? Because it still has a thruster. It can't fly, but it can move.
As long as you don't crash it, because there's still people on board. Sure, go ahead.
It's fine. Penny's an excellent driver.
Lightning calculator technology and your yellow status die.
Okay, so I get to do one of each. Yay! Okay.
Yep, a D6, a D12, and a D8 give me your medium result. Also, remember you have one persistent bonus and one non-persistent bonus if you want to spend it.
Okay, so D12, D8, yep, right there. Give you the mid.
Okay, medium result is
5.
Yep. That is success with a minor twist. Okay, so you managed to move the jet out of the way.
Wait. Is a 7 just a complete success? Or is a 6 a complete success?
No.
No, okay.
Still a success with a minor twist.
Okay.
So even with your bonus. So, good news is you managed to move the jet out of the way, like into the repair shop. It's out of the way. You see other planes start to land. And you're going to need to help people get out because you see the doors are broken. But at least it's in somewhat of a safe place.
Yeah. Penny is going to help people out. Or, sorry, go ahead.
The problem is, as you begin to push the thrusters, you accidentally hurt yourself with the flames a little bit. It doesn't actually hurt you, but it does singe your suit ever so slightly. And you have this on you.
I have this on me? Oh, I have a penalty.
Yeah. It doesn't actually hurt, but it is going to hinder you for a minute.
Yeah. I will say, as Penny's helping people out, I imagine she's like people are jumping to her arms and she's placing them down. With every person, she's just going, "Hi, I'm Penny," and then just sits them down. "Hi, I'm Penny," then sits them down until the jet's empty.
You actually do see people. You actually do see someone also jumped out to try and help you out. Although they don't exactly seem to be speaking, but you do see them lifting people down off the plane with what appears to be gravity. But like I said, they don't seem to be able to talk to you right now.
That doesn't change the fact Penny's gonna look at him and go, "Hi, I'm Penny. Thanks for your assistance."
All he does is nod, but seems to be a bit focused. Back to turn. Who's next? I would not recommend the environment because I don't want to force, but friendly reminder of the sinking feeling in the room.
The environment. I mean, what? No. Let's see here. Everyone's at the... Wait, okay. So, is Prince on the boat right now?
Oh, no. He slammed back in the port.
Okay. Is the boat still about to go off?
Yeah, it's still sinking.
Oh.
Them leaving didn't exactly stop a hole in it.
Okay. Well... You know what, Adam? I don't think I've chosen you at all tonight. Go for it.
Ah, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Adam, go.
But I'm gonna go. I just keep selecting the environment or the villain. But let's see.
So if you need a quick reminder of what's going on right now, we got a sinking ferry, a crane operator, trapped dock workers, these two tussling it out, Maria helping, and you helping as well.
Okay, I'm gonna try and actually rescue the crane operator now.
Fair enough.
Again, I'm gonna try shooting the. What's that? I'm just gonna try shooting the ground under him with the portal gun.
All right then. Then I guess do the same dice as last one. Teleportation, medicine, so you don't kill the guy, and your yellow status die. So 2d6 and d8.
6 and d8. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know why my dice are all over here, but okay.
I have no idea. As you keep aiming your gun, you still hear this dude just ranting. Citizen Dawn is coming. She's coming for us all. And I'm only the first. Thousands. Hundreds of thousands more. Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to emphasize, Hazard's just ranting this whole fight. I'm just not vocalizing y'all because it's gonna kill my throat.
How do I have so many D10s and no D8?
Here. 1 second.
No, yeah, I got.
Oh, sorry. 2 D8s and a D10.
Oh, 2 D8s.
Wait, no, 2 D6s and a D10.
Okay, 2 D6 and a D10. Okay.
Wait, oh no, 2 D6s and a D8. Sorry.
Okay.
Apparently. Alright, medium result is 3. That is either a fail or succeed with a major twist. You are not getting lucky today.
No, I'm really not. I'm gonna go with succeed with a major twist.
Okay, so you fire the portal gun. So, fun fact, sometimes twists can be good. You fire the portal gun, except you seem to have pushed the wrong trigger, as you fire 2 sets of portals instead of 1. You notice 2 things. The first thing is that you notice the crane operator falls into your portal and immediately shoots back up. And as he shoots back up, you actually see him grab his crane and get back on it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty erratic plan, but you know what? I'll take it. You hear him call out. And
Thank you. It was definitely done intentionally.
And as a result, guess what? The environment now has an ally for you. As the crane operator turns his crane back on and tends to use it to help.
All right.
The other thing you notice, it's probably more noticeable, the ferry is on the port now.
What?
Like the whole boat is on the port.
Okay, how did that
Port.
happen?
As you realize a giant portal in the water, and a giant portal farther out in the water. You realize where those other 2 portals went now. At least you reached the ferry.
Okay, I understand it's a major twist. I don't understand how this happened at all.
Magic.
My point is your portal gun misfired. It's comic shenanigans. It's meant to be weird.
Okay.
Sorry. But okay, the good news is you did manage to beach the ferry. Even if it was completely by accident. Alright, that's your turn, so who's next?
I'm gonna go with Zerami.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just going to basically rush him into once more and just facing once more into Scream. Just say, you cannot escape from your punishment. It just says, and I'm going to use...
Is she like Roy's sister or something?
Yeah, I'm really digging this.
She's really zealous, I can safely say.
Yeah. But yeah. With that, I'm going to use a move Slay Demon. I use attack with my signature weapon. I use my max die. I will say that.
Okay, so Demon Sword, since you're obviously attacking with that, close combat, and your yellow status die. So 2 D10s and a D6. He'll roll his defense.
2 D10s and a D6.
You roll a 4. As you see him like put his arms up to block the attack.
Alright, that's impossible for them to beat, even with the -1, which I just remember. Do I choose where it goes, or how does it go? The map.
You choose which dice it goes into, but it only goes into dice that actively play a part.
Oh, okay.
So for example, it would only affect your max die in this case.
Alright, I'm putting it there.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, as you
quickly cleave through his attempted defenses and strike him a mighty blow. Oh! Okay, maybe this isn't as fun as I thought it would be. As you see him begin to bleed and grow more and more erratic with his powers.
Alright, that would be all I can do, so environment it is.
Alright, environment. So starting with the environment minions, seeing that you guys have hazard covered, you see the crane man begin to turn his crane towards the shipping containers with dock workers trapped under them, and begins to try and move them. That was terrible. 5, that is a success. Alright. As you see him remove one of the shipping containers, and the trap dock workers thank him and begin moving. Don't thank me, thank the heroes. onto the actual environment twist. Let me quickly turn back. Sorry, okay. Okay. As if the situation could somehow not get any, like, absolutely any worse, several shipping. You notice one of the shipping containers suddenly open up from the blasts of random energy flowing around, and from the top of the shipping container, flows oil. A lot of oil, as it begins to flood the ground. Okay. Particularly because of the circumstances, only Mira and Rio is covered in this oil because Ramen is away, and I guess Hazard is affected too. And you all get this. Ramen, sorry. I am so sorry. And you all get +1 hinder, or -1 hinder rather, because of all the oil. Same thing with Hazard though. And also for obvious reasons, don't use fire on the oil. Because duh. Unless you want the end result to end poorly.
Except I don't. Rio's immune to fire.
No one else is. Friendly Mind is still civilian.
Well, that sounds like their problem.
I'm gonna pass the environment to Legends.
Yay!
Or Petrolab.
Alright. So I guess I'm guessing everyone's off the plane right now? Or the jet. Alright, it's Technos.
Yeah, you have to do. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna say everyone's off the plane.
Okay.
Everyone's off the jet, yeah, by now. And you see this guy just quickly march out. We can make interactions later. Though I will say, you've been doing very good with damage control lately. As he begins to run off to try and find the issue.
Was he saying that to Penny?
Or handle other issues.
Oh, wait a minute. I got the board backwards. I was wondering where my character was.
Oh, yeah, it was here.
Okay. As he runs by and says,
I think maybe I made the board a bit too big.
No, I'm just dumb. Okay. But yeah, I'm guessing, there's nothing else for me to do here.
Yeah, so support, I guess. All the challenges are done. You
right.
still hear the various amounts of fighting coming from the port, I will say.
Yeah, so Penny's just gonna rush over there, I guess. Just thinking that maybe there might be more. Is there fire? I'm guessing there's fire over here too, right?
There's no fire.
Oh.
Thankfully. But you do see a swinging crane, a bunch of energy blasts flying around, and when you come around, you see a place completely covered in oil.
But yeah, she's gonna
no fire yet.
She's gonna rush over and gonna see everyone, just gonna wave and go, "Hi, I'm Penny."
Hello?
Hi.
Whoa, Cool, I'm Rio.
Nice
you might want to get out of here.
Why?
And just as you say why,
this lunatic trying to kill everybody.
And just as you say,
point to the villain.
And just as Penny says why, you suddenly see a lightning blast just barely miss your head. As in inches miss.
She doesn't flinch. That was unsafe.
Dear God. Take your turn, I guess. I assume you're gonna attack this poor sap. You might just kill him.
She doesn't even know who this guy is. Why would she attack him?
Well, considering the fact he's ranting about... I mean, no. As you arrive here, I'm ranting. You think that's it? I'll demolish this port before I'm done here. I'll city. Bear everything for the coming dawn. A dawn of a new age. Come at me. See what happens.
Sir, I think your blood pressure might be a little too high. I'm gonna try to calm you down. And then...
I was just going to glare at Penny and just remark, how is singing gently to him?
Give him a sedative.
Do you think that would work? And she looks dead serious.
Try punching him.
There is no point trying that. You see Maria says it already. Just prepare to do one more swing basically at this point.
Oh, okay. And then she's gonna look at Rio at the punching thing and be like, My father always said violence isn't the answer. So are we in red or yellow right now?
Yellow
still.
No, still?
There's
Okay.
tokens.
Unless your health says otherwise, but I don't even think you've been damaged at all this fight.
No, I took 4 damage.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Oh man, I should have jumped in front of that lightning blast. Oh well. Let me see here. I'm gonna use equip. Or actually, she's just gonna look at everyone. She's gonna be like, "Are you the authorities trying to stop this gentleman?"
Sure, why not?
I'm half of those things, I suppose.
Okay, great. And then I'm gonna use equipped. And boost using titanium suit. Make 1 bonus for 1 ally using your mid die, and another for an ally using your min die.
Right, so I assume you're like throwing equipment out to boost them?
I'm gonna have like 1 Eyebot go to Prince and the other one go to Adam, and they're just gonna kind of like perch on their heads.
Alright, your titanium suit, because it's listed, technology, and your yellow zone.
So D8, D12, and D10.
And give me your medium result and your minimum result.
That is a 2 and a 2.
Both 2. Alright, so both of you two get +1 bonus from the inventions.
I'll leave it to you authorities to make sure that this man is properly subdued and charged to the fullest extent of the law. And she's like gonna give a salute.
Zerami is just going to stare back and said, "Lady, I'm a kid."
Who's this person?
Justice knows no bounds by neither age nor gender. I thank you for your service.
I love Penni so much.
Oh god, okay. I didn't expect to love her this much, but oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's being quite cute.
I'm telling you, I've been so excited to play this character since I've made her character sheet.
Fair.
Nice.
Okay, but yeah, with that, Prince, you can go.
Sure.
Also, the only reason I didn't
lightning.
Really quick, the only reason I didn't attack is because Penny has 0 no, that's not true. She has 1 attacking ability, and it's in red.
To be fair, there's always the generic attack option, but yeah, I understand the reason.
There is always the basic attack, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I also have I also have 1 attack option, but compared to you, it's on green.
Yeah, Prince, take your turn. What is it you're gonna do?
So, will lightning ignite the oil too?
No. Thankfully.
Okay.
I don't think oil is conductive either, although I might double check that.
Okay, well, lightning could cause a spark and light everything on fire as well. Am I correct in that assumption?
Lightning's like 300 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh yeah, it's harder than the surface of the sun.
Just don't aim the lightning at the oil and we'll be fine.
If I want to.
Just please don't light
Rio has
on fire.
The more you say don't, the more I want to do it, then I'll be nice. Because I think Rio has enough of a conscience to not set a whole port on fire for no good reason if he can avoid it. Especially when there's other people covered in oil.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's still a good person, last I checked. Right, so...
I'm super real on it, at least. Anyway. Let's see. I'll say one of my character sheet.
Holy shit, this fight's
Alright, can I use the...
Sorry.
Use Disabling Blast?
Sure. So, I assume you're gonna, like, shoot him with lightning and try and, like, hit him precisely so you don't hurt anyone?
Yeah, and see if I could, like, I don't know, make him go numb or something, since I can hinder with my minimum die.
Alright, roll electricity, finesse, and your red status die.
So a D8 and 2D10.
Okay.
Your roll is defense. 3.
What I'm claiming. I'm very this the detail. Oh, that's,
Here you go.
thank you, chef.
Wait, that's 3D10. Wait, that's 3D10.
Wow.
I'm just gonna. Why the hell is this one so faded? What the fuck?
All right, so I roll
No, they,
roll all 3 again.
that's
No,
fine.
it's fine. Okay, well, you beat him. Hazard's out of the game.
Yay! All right,
As you
Rio.
blast, as like blast Hazard with lightning, and it begins to recoil and revulse from the sudden shock. Go ahead and get your equips in now.
Looks like he's pretty shocked.
Good
Yes,
work,
maybe that's
officer.
terrifying.
Except as he falls to the ground,
Wait, I want to
you
do a
notice
thing.
oh, go on.
Roman
sorry.
is gonna like hear that. Roman is gonna hear that pun, and he's going to snicker a little bit, and then look really, really annoyed with himself.
You see Hazard quickly fall to the ground, and suddenly, like, his hair begins to flare up with a bunch of colors. His body begins to convulse and twitch, and see elements cycling faster and faster and faster. And you quickly realize, if you don't stabilize him, or get him the fuck out, it's not gonna end well.
Oh, can I use lightning calculator for that?
Do you think you can stabilize a human body with it? Or powers? Up to you.
Can I open a portal? Can I open a portal?
Okay, I'm just gonna say, everyone gets their turns back and they get one chance to overcome before it pops.
Do you mind if I try one thing? If I can go first in this?
Sounds good.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, remember the one thing I did to remove their bonus?
You do the same thing.
I think flavor-wise, it kind of makes sense that it would work for this, right? Based on what's happening.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to use that move, which should stay mostly the same, I believe. Besides, technically just removing the stuff, so... But I would also be... but I guess I also hear them there, if that ever matters, so... I guess I'll roll for that.
Go ahead and roll, yeah. As your pulse begins like send out and weaken the convulsing explosions.
I'll use
the hand.
one. I have to use in lowest no matter what.
Okay, one out.
That is minus one
Yeah.
thing they also get. So yeah.
I'll get you that matters. Alright.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Can I go next?
Z.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why, but I hear you say you cool. I thought you were going to choose. Yeah, and Captain can go next
Right.
then.
So what exactly happened with him?
He's currently convulsing and like his powers are cycling very quickly. He looks like he's about to explode because of overwhelming power.
I'll say that during certain moments of it, you can even see like how, in a similar way, the sword is almost not stabbing him, but like almost looking like it almost stabbed him. As well, it doesn't look much. The eyes kind of glowing once more, but again, only Hazard could see. It's almost like every so often some of the, shiftings kind of slowly slow down or weaken up. As once more they basically almost taken by a invisible hand in a sense for everybody else. But yeah, so that is at least what's happened after Maria did her
Fair.
thing. So
Is his power electricity?
It's all of them right now.
That's
You see stone, fire, energy, lightning, sludge, a bunch of other random stuff. It's just cycling through them at like a mile a minute.
Oh, let me see here. Oh, I know I do have medicine. Could I just knock him out?
If you think that'll stop the powers.
I thought he was knocked out. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not. He's just.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna narrate it because I don't want to wake anyone up. But he is screaming in agony right now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have Penni go over. She's still in her robot form, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna have her go over, like kneel down to the guy, and she's gonna be like, "Okay, sir, I'm putting my hands on you. I'm going to try to calm you down." And I'm gonna have her like do like pressure points on his neck to make him pass out.
Overcome.
Okay.
Medicine. Medicine, lightning calculator, and your yellow status die.
Oh, these are not high numbers.
Don't forget
Just don't fail.
I do have bonuses. Yes, I do have bonuses.
Oh wait, they cannot neutralize if you have to use them.
Oh no, that was spent on the boosts earlier.
Oh,
no, you have +2 still, so yeah.
Are we in red?
No, we're in yellow.
In yellow. Okay, D8. Yeah, these are not high numbers, but yeah, I got that too. So.
PRP.
So that's a 4, 6.
+2, so that is a success.
With a minor twist. So yeah, I'll take that.
So good news, he's knocked out. The bad news, he still looks like he's about to pop.
Alright, one more.
She's gonna look very disappointed in herself and gonna go, Father was right, I should have finished the medical book.
You also expect that. Well, I assume you didn't actually, since it wouldn't have made a difference. Alright,
yeah, okay. I think Adam had to leave and I was gonna choose him next since he had a plan.
Well,
want to wait for him, or should we just pass it to Slendy?
Do you have a plan, Prince?
I have an idea, yes.
Are you going to murder him?
More like leave him to die. I was gonna try to have Rio flying out into like the ocean and fly back and like somewhere away from people.
I
He'll be
feel
blown up, he doesn't kill everybody.
I kind of feel like that's what something Adam was going to do as well, but go for it.
Actually, wait. Good timing. I'm just got back.
Oh, okay. Well, I was choosing
just
you.
checking with the cat. Everything's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Sure.
What are we talking? What happened? What I miss?
Penny knocked him out, but Power's still coursing through him, and I'm choosing you to go next.
Okay. Okay, so we established earlier that the portal gun does work on the surface of water.
Yep, it does. Are you actually going to do the same plan that Prince had?
What's that?
Prince had the idea to float him into the ocean and make him explode there. Are you going to do the exact same idea?
No. I'm going to, rather than float him off and hope the tide carries him out, I'm just gonna like fire at the horizon and then open another portal right next to him and then try to get rid of him that way. How does that sound?
Yeah, that works.
All right, I'm gonna use okay.
Roll.
I'm gonna roll. I'm also gonna use the +3.
Okay, so roll teleportation, technology, and your yellow status die.
Okay.
And yeah, use the +3.
Where are the stats? Oh, where are the dice?
Technology, teleportation, and your yellow status die. So a D8, a D6, and a D10.
D8. No. There we go. D10. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. D6, and I'm gonna get +3 on this. So. That's 4.
4. +3, that is 7.
Okay. I'm going to like
+1 share in crowds, it's 8, so reaction ability succeeds. Okay,
right.
as you fire the portal beneath him, you see.
Oh no, I want to fire like right next to him, and then like fire the next one into the ocean.
Okay, so you do that. So you see a portal like open up wide, like swooshing with water.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what?
Then he's just going to turn to the other members of the group and say like, okay, we've done what we can. I think we just need to shove him in.
Okay.
Rio just shove him in, I guess.
I still don't have to roll for anything, so yeah, Rio just. She's gonna say kicks him in, just like a piece of trash, just like kind of.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it with my hands.
Exactly.
And with a poop of the water, and I'm assuming the portal closes.
Yeah.
And about 2 seconds later, you just see, kaboom! and massive like wave of water on the horizon that thankfully falls down before it gets anywhere close.
I say that like the kaboom is enough that like tumbles Roman backward.
Yeah, you don't need to be a genius to know that if that thing blew up in the middle of the city, that would have caused some devastating damage, and none of you would have survived.
Yeah. Roman's just gonna fall backward at that, just like looking kind of hurt because he's taken a decent amount of damage in this fight.
Partly from his own gun.
Yeah, Penny's gonna look over at him, gonna be like, "Do you require aid?"
Need a hand? We're gonna offer Roman a hand up.
Roman is just going to like kind of glare at Penny and say no. Then after a few minutes, he's gonna like give a sniffle and he's just gonna say yes.
Okay. I'm not really sure what I can.
Right.
I'm not really sure what I can do medicine wise, but can I roll to see if I can help him in some way?
Yeah.
You see, he's mostly covered in bruises, so yeah. I'm just gonna quickly get rid of all of these because we have exited the combat phase and have now entered the montage scene. Unless you guys want to stop for the night because it is getting a little bit late. I was expecting.
I was about to say,
Yeah, it's all late.
Do you want to give it? Do you want to leave it as a cliffhanger or something, or do you want to just maybe stop?
Yeah, I say we leave. I say we leave it as a cliffhanger. I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting that fight to go on for as long as it did.
I more meant like, do you want to show, quote unquote, show something that will happen on the film and
Oh yeah.
before actually finishing. I do know.
You know, yeah.
Like,
okay, you know,
what
yeah.
would like to do that's a quote unquote post credit scene and such after finishing.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. One more thing before it happens, then. As you guys start like licking your wounds, like literally like a couple seconds after Hazard explodes, you suddenly hear a very different explosion coming from a completely different location. And with one look, you quickly realize what it was. A volcano just erupted. And that's what ended here. And for the context, you see the volcanoes all the way over in Canada. It's not close, but it's definitely noticeable.
where are we?
You're in the USA.
In Canada.
Okay.
We're in France.
Oh, yeah, that's a big volcano.
No,
you would see it even accounting for the curvature of the Earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
was on it.
So where in the US are we?
Next town over?
New Chester, Connecticut, which I don't even think exists.
We're in Connecticut, and we're close, and we can see a volcano erupting in Canada.
Very big volcano.
I'm just telling you what the book is I'm just telling you what the book is telling me, man. I don't know what to tell you.
These guys did not pass their geography tests.
They're comic artists. Okay. Regardless, though. Whew. So I did have a whole like scene planned for this, but it's definitely a bit too late for that. So
we can always check it. We can always see it next time.
Yeah, there's always next week. We can run this little investigation next week because I was trying to drop hints during that whole thing. I hope it wasn't.
It's cool. Actually, you said New Haven?
No, is it Connecticut?
No, yeah, but you said New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh no, fuck, I forgot the name. It's in a made-up state. Like Megalopolis, canonically is in a made-up state, like a non-existent state.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Like Gotham, all right, I accept that. That's fine.
New Chester, that's what it's called. It's called New Chester. New Chester, Connecticut.
Okay.
What? Connecticut? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Connecticut is relatively close to the Canadian border, but it's not close enough that we would be able to see anything in Canada.
Well, you see a volcano. Right?
Yeah, maybe it was like
right, that's fine. I'm just pouring it up. I accept it if it's like not if it's in a fictional state. That's fine. It can be anywhere. That's fine.
To be a bit more specific, the eruption is on Mount Alkanath, or Alkana, which I think is a real volcano. I actually haven't double checked that.
I do not know because I do not know about geography enough for at all.
Oh, I'm actually gonna look this up because I'm curious. But okay, we'll get the whole investigation thing after. So I was gonna say it. What do you guys think?
I had
I
fun.
had fun.
It was fun.
It's
Like I
fun.
said, I may we have a bias because I'm actually able to actually be a player, but I genuinely enjoy it a lot. I'll say that.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, I had fun. I'm glad everyone liked Penny.
Thanks for taking the
Yeah,
time to
she was
GM.
great. I was having fun,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
toward the end, since that's when like we all got to get together and actually talk.
Yeah.
Actually, you know,
Hey,
Yeah.
to be fair, I
Yeah.
mean it's a quote unquote like getting
Oh.
used to the character session in a sense, and now we can actually have the actual interactions that we have been used to how we're going to play as them as. It's the best way I can think of it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna delete all these
Oh,
excess dice.
by the way,
Like,
I just want to ask real quick. What's everyone's character's age?
Penny's 12.
Okay.
Roman is also 12.
I think I went into like
Hey, Rio's 12 too.
Okay, slightly older.
Oh,
And how old is-
Z's
wait, how old is
character's the
Maria?
babysitter.
Oh god, I am really. I'm
Wait,
really,
Z, what? How old do you say they were?
I said like 13 or 14. I was thinking
Okay.
about 14 just for the sake of the.
I was really digging her.
and you're all gonna get even younger if this becomes a real campaign.
Cool.
All I'm gonna say. And I
I'm
want
right
to
the
say
other